So, it is treason then. Well, hello there, fellow geeks and geekettes, and welcome to yet another video. And once again, this is a Star Wars video because I've been enjoying making Star Wars videos lately a lot because I simply love Star Wars. Be it positive things about it or negative ones, because you can't only have positive things in life, you have to have the light side of the Force and the dark side of the Force, and this video is focused on the news concerning Rian Johnson, who reportedly confirms his Star Wars trilogy is still in development. Alright, now, he was supposed to do another Star Wars trilogy, this man who effed up Star Wars for a lot of people, and then he really wasn't, and then he was, and then he wasn't, and then he was, and now it appears that he is again. And this only confirms, once again, pretty much already confirmed rumors about the war or civil war within Lucasfilm. As if there were two fractions, and these two fractions would want very opposite, very different things, and then in the end we get very conflicting news and very conflicting content, such as The Mandalorian, which was awesome, the Disney trilogy, which is awesome, Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau being completely fantastically brilliant. Then the firing of Gina Carano. We've got Kathleen Kennedy, who is an abominable person. So really, it's like this. It reminds me of the scene from Revenge of the Sith when Obi-Wan Kenobi was fighting Anakin Skywalker, and they were fighting with their lightsabers, but suddenly they both decided to use the Force push move, and there was this very, very strong moment when the Force, the dark side of the Force, was fighting the light side of the Force, and it was a complete struggle, and in the end they both flew, at the different corners of the room. It was so awesome, so brilliant, so suspenseful, and this reminds me of this. But let me tell you that my opinion, my take on Rian Johnson. I wouldn't really blame him for the Disney trilogy being so bad. There are many factors. I don't think he voluntarily made The Last Jedi an awful film. I don't think that he wanted to make fun of Star Wars. I just think that he doesn't understand Star Wars. He makes good comedy. Have you seen Knives Out? It's a movie that was, I think, written and directed by him. It's a very good comedy. Now, it is quite objectively a very good film, starring Craig, the new James Bond, and other people, but it's very good. It's a comedy. You will forget most of it after watching it, but it's good. And it seems to me that he wanted to make Star Wars a comedy film for SJWs and for more or less adult people. But what Star Wars really is, it's a children's flick. It's a children's soap, not soap opera, space opera, right? It's a space opera for everybody, but mainly, as George Lucas intended it to be, for children. And Rian Johnson doesn't do these things. He doesn't understand. But let's get to the news now. What I was laughing about was this woman who was interviewing him, and then she was tweeting about it on Twitter. And look at him. He's like a cute-looking guy. I mean, I believe he's very likable. I believe if I wanted to grab, a drink with him in a pub, in a bar, I would, be able to chat with him for quite some time about things, not about Star Wars, because in this case I would have to be very mean to him, but otherwise, yeah, why not? I don't want to make fun of people, but this is a true representation of an SJW fake fangirl. But alright. And she tweeted things like, "You guys, I just got to chat with Rian Johnson for the last hour, and it was so much fun. He's the best." Alright. I mean, yeah, why not? I believe you. I believe you that, he's very chattable. There was more to their story. And yeah, now she's talking about Ray. and Kylo Ren, the famous Reylo couple, and everybody wanted the two of them to fuck, because everybody wants Star Wars characters to fuck suddenly. There was this news in the High Republic books or comics that Jedis can really have a one night stand, but they can't fall in love. I don't understand the sudden obsession with sex in Star Wars. As I said previously, it's a children's flick. Why would you want to hysterically add sex into it? It just proves that all these people have strongly repressed sexual desires. So you should probably do something about it, right? Maybe like physically do something about it rather than projecting your problems and your frustrations into Star Wars. So she wrote, if anybody questions whether or not Reylo were meant to be romantic, you can stop speculating. Rian absolutely saw them as a romance. I mean, there was more to their stories and growth and arcs, but he saw them as romantic and intimate. Like, who fucking cares? Who cares? Jesus. I'm just going to post this now because I can see that I'm going to get a lot of requests. Yes, Ryan's SW Star Wars trilogy is still on. No dates or timelines because he has other projects going on. Thanks Christ. But it is happening. That is all I know about it. Grinning face, grinning face, grinning face. I mean...
Do or do not. There is no try. But, in case you're... Sorry, Rian Johnson, don't make Star Wars trilogy.
Right, don't. Just don't. Stick to Knives Out and comedies like that, but just stay away from Star Wars, please. Let Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni do all the work, please. Let them do all the work, and people like Gina Carano, whom the Disney fired recently. Please, just stay away. You and Kathleen Kennedy just stay away, because this is actually a nice metaphor, nice allegory. People like you, I'm sorry, Ryan, you might be a nice guy, but people like you and Kathleen Kennedy and all the SJWs and leftists and mentally ill people, you are trying to kill Star Wars. You will never kill Star Wars, obviously. We will always have the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy and Clone Wars and the Rebels and the Mandalorian and the Legends, but please, just... wouldn't it make your life so much easier if you just stop trying to kill Star Wars? I mean, why not focusing on something else? There are so many things in the world, in life, that you could, try to be doing than trying to kill Star Wars. I mean, yeah, why not? Right. Okay, well, what do you think, my friends? Do you share my opinions, or do your opinions differ in any way? I'm not going to even get into Luke. Thank Dave Filoni, thank Jon Favreau for bringing Luke back, like, really. Oh, Jesus. So, what do you think about that? Let me know in the comments down below, because I do very much enjoy interacting with other Star Wars fans, and I do reply to each and every comment. And please, because YouTube is not very fond of free speech oriented people such as I am, help me defeat the algorithm and hit that like button or dislike button, and subscribe to this unimportant channel of an unimportant geek talking about unimportant things if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell so you can get notifications for many more videos to come. And that would be really all from me, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon, and remember, whoever you are, may the Force be with you.